Hello everyone! It's my day 34 of the 100-day challenge and a few exciting things. One is from my video last night and from what happened yesterday. I was saying what would I actually do with $50,000. That was for me one of the pointers from the universe that was telling me, so what would you actually do with the $50,000 if you had them? So I worked on it last night, and I worked on a list with the between the teleprompters, the lights, the mics, the cameras, the two powerful G5 computers, the etc. etc. I actually saw that $50,000 is pretty round up number. For 35,000 I get all that equipment that I need, but the extra is cash flow, and then it means creating a company and a production house to create positive forms of media, television, newspaper, etc. So $50,000 is actually not only for my GCF, it's to create really a production house that will inspire people. So that being said, now I'm just waiting for the next sign from the universe. My list is ready. I realized that you can get some really good cameras for $1,500. So it's not bad. You know, you can have a really good Canon HD. And what happened last night, I went to a party next to where I live. And there's this new place called Crane. And the decor is really trendy. It's all white with drapes and everything. And I'm like, this is it. This is my vision. This is the perfect place to do my juicy life from. Because I kind of wanted to have a new place, you know, where we can have more people. And I was thinking of the decor, and then we could do it at the studio. But it means like bringing everything. But there it was, like perfect. White with like DJ, like to mix up so we can dance on the show and do the interview, everything. So I asked if the owner was there, and he was there. Ha! So I spoke to him, and he found the idea fabulous. And we can record during the day. Nobody is using it, so depending how many shows, it could work perfectly. So I want to do some setup. I still need to figure out my camera challenge. I need more than one camera for sure, and the second one is always a problem, and we would really need 3. So buying that equipment is definitely the next step. My next interview is on next week. I'm in Florida. The week after that, Richard Moss, that wrote the Mandala of Being. So it has to be manifested by then. Yep. We have to have the equipment by then. Deadlines. So I'm rushing the universe a little bit, but I know there is signs there, and it is possible. So that's my intention, to manifest this equipment, $50,000 of from a sponsor, a grant, somebody that believes in this project, that wants to gain exposure, but already to find the location is awesome. And then there is, I wanted to share with you, did you see, you have to check the username Mark Manning, I think his name is, and you have to check his video. He's making fun of Sandy and I. It is to die for. It's so funny though. So Mark, you rock, from Ireland. I'm not surprised. Irish always had a great sense of humor. And I wanted to answer something else from Jason, one of the participants too, that was saying how the name 100-day reality challenge was a little, like he was stuck on the challenge portion, and he changed it to journey. If you feel more comfortable with journey, use journey. I personally see challenge not as a hard thing anymore. At the beginning it was the case, but challenge is just a challenge. It's a motivation, and it's something to look forward to. It doesn't mean hard, it doesn't mean hard work. Like, this whole vocabulary changed in my mind by doing the 100-day challenge. So it's not a problem, but whatever feels great to you. I know you restarted the 100-day challenge, that's great. Whatever works, rock on, rock on. And then there's finally the, I wanted to answer Tamara, who was asking more about letting it go, what that means. And letting it go for me, to explain you, is to release it. It's to have faith that it will happen. So I speak my goals, my intention, and then I look for the signs after that of what is my next step and where should I go, what should I be doing. So like the $50,000, for example, I saw it on this little piece of paper, and then it says, what would you do with $50,000? Okay, that gives me a clue that I need to be a little bit more precise. So there's signs all over, but sometimes we don't see them. So that's how I interpreted that, but for each person is different, and you have to ask also for it. Because actually I went back yesterday, what happened during the day, and I was actually, one of my thought had been to see those $50,000 stated somewhere to know that I was on the right track. And I remember that it was like this very brief moment, but where I was already in the process and knowing that it was gonna happen, which then made me think like it would be great to have a clue, which then happened. So it's kind of like you have to just let it unfold, and each journey is different. But it's about having faith in yourself, faith in your co-creative power, and that the energy that is out there, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, like you're working with it. You're making anything come true. It's a matter of allowing it to happen, and it can be as easy as you want. So, manifestors, what's your latest story?